Time management isn't something you do in your head. You have to write it down or type it into your computer.
Sit down and have a plan.
If I didn't have a day runner, I would be lost.
And those can be a huge help in keeping your days and classes straight.
Plan the time to do homework, plan the time to study before tests, because if you do that, you have the time to, play frisbee or play intramurals or talk to friends. If you plan it all, it works out pretty well.
A lot of times I sit down on Sunday and try to figure out what I have coming up the next week and how I'm going to do it.
Every weekend, either on a Saturday or Sunday, I plan out my week. I'm a sticky note person, and I have sticky notes all over my walls and on my desk, and so I will lay out Monday, this is what I need done, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'm not doing it last minute.
I love using my planner or assignment book and writing down not just the academic stuff, but other things, hour by hour, what's going on in my day.
I made myself a schedule, and I followed my schedule every day. I had classes and I had a time for studying, and I followed that schedule every day, and it worked out.
So, it would say what? Between 2 and 3, I'm going to study this?
Yeah, and I study it every day.
Here's how to plan, whether on paper or in a computer. Start out by putting in your class times. Seems obvious, but in high school, you can't forget to go to class because you're already in the building. Not so in college. Working during the week? Plug it into your schedule. And don't forget to eat. Really.
You've got to eat. You'll forget to eat. I eat breakfast every morning. I don't skip meals because it makes you hungry and it makes you concentrate on that and makes you daydream about donuts or whatever you daydream about when it comes to food.
Other than food, what else is on your plate? Extracurriculars? Photography club Monday night, band rehearsal Wednesday night, volleyball Thursday night. Now look at all the blank times. Figure out what and when you're going to study. Be specific. Monday, 3 o'clock, English. 4 o'clock, history. Then fill out the rest of the week, remembering you'll take a break every 45 minutes or so. Now take a look at any gaps you have between classes. Use them for studying as well.
In between classes, I studied. I didn't stay on campus, I was at home, so I was parking at the meter and I was in my car reading the chapters and doing my papers.
The best way I work that out is when I sign up for my classes, I work it out so that way I have class and then I'll study and then I'll go to work.
Even if the gap is just a half hour, take advantage of it. Next, take a look at the weekend. Lots of free time, enjoy it. But studying a couple of hours Saturday and maybe 3 hours Sunday evening really takes the pressure off the weekday study schedule. And remember to set aside time for religious observances and other personal matters. Okay, there's the plan. Now you have to regularly check it and update it.
Scheduling has become the most important thing for me, and keeping a list of what I need to do and what is the most pressing thing to do, and so not focusing on the easiest task, but the task that is due the soonest.
When there's a quiz or exam announced, put it in the schedule. When there's a paper or other project assigned, put it in the schedule.
You have to actually do your work. Nobody's going to baby you, make you do it. And when the deadline comes and goes, it's gone, and you missed it. Your teacher isn't running after you for your work.
How much to study? Rule of thumb is study 2 hours for each class period. Now, a lot of students try to get by on a lot less. Don't even think about it until you've nailed A's and B's for your first semester.
Don't wait until the end of the semester to decide, I got a C, I got to try and get this, because it don't work like that. You got to kind of get your A in the beginning and have room to relax in the end. Can't do it the other way around.
Relax? Maybe not, but there would be a lot less pressure at the end. A final thought about work. If you work more than, say, 15 hours a week, you'll find it difficult to devote enough time to both your studies and club sports or other activities. In summary, if you don't manage your time, you'll waste a lot of it. So make a schedule and stick to it. Update it when tests and projects are assigned. Study between classes. And study 2 hours for each class period.